Garlic may be one of the most underestimated foods in your kitchen, but it's also one of the most powerful. Behind its strong aroma and fiery bite lies a natural medicine cabinet packed into every clove. Backed by centuries of use in modern science, garlic has been shown to fight harmful bacteria, ease inflammation, support blood sugar control, protect the heart, and even lower the risk of certain cancers. But here's what most people don't realize: how you prepare and consume garlic makes all the difference. Simple habits, like chopping and cooking it too quickly, skipping rest time, or storing it the wrong way, can silently strip away the very compounds that give garlic its healing strength. In this video, we're breaking down the 8 most common mistakes people make with garlic, and how to fix them. If you want to unlock its full potential, boost your health naturally, and avoid wasting one of nature's most potent remedies, stay tuned. You're about to discover how to turn everyday garlic into a true superfood weapon. 1. Choosing poor quality garlic. The final common mistake people make when it comes to garlic is not taking the time to select the highest quality heads available. The freshness and overall potency of the garlic you choose can have a significant impact on its ability to deliver the full spectrum of health-promoting benefits. When you're picking out garlic at the grocery store or farmer's market, it's important to be discerning. Look for heads that feel firm and solid to the touch, with tight-fitting papery skins that are free of blemishes or discoloration. Avoid any cloves that appear soft, shriveled, or have already started to sprout, as these are telltale signs that the garlic is past its prime. Garlic that has lost its freshness and vigor will not only taste less pungent and flavorful, but it will also contain lower concentrations of the beneficial bioactive compounds you're aiming to harness. Things like allicin, the sulfur-containing molecule responsible for much of garlic's therapeutic potential, begin to degrade as the vegetable ages and loses its vitality. By choosing the freshest, most vibrant garlic heads, you're ensuring you get the maximum concentration of these precious health-promoting molecules. This translates to unlocking the full power of garlic's antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, and cardiovascular supportive effects. It may take an extra moment or two to carefully inspect each head before making your selection, but this small investment of time is well worth it. Taking care to choose the best quality garlic is the crucial first step in being able to reap all the remarkable benefits this superfood has to offer. Remember, garlic is a delicate ingredient, sensitive to environmental factors that can compromise its potency. Selecting the firmest, most pristine heads is the best way to guarantee you're getting garlic at the peak of its freshness and nutritional value. This simple act can make all the difference in maximizing the healing potential of this kitchen staple. 2. Ignoring garlic drug interactions. While garlic is generally considered a safe and healthy food, it's important to be aware of its potential interactions with certain medications. This lesser-known aspect of garlic consumption is crucial for maintaining overall well-being, especially for those undergoing medical treatment or managing chronic health conditions. Garlic has been shown to interfere with the effects of some anticoagulant, blood thinning, and antihypertensive, blood pressure lowering, drugs. Consuming large amounts of garlic while taking these types of medications can increase the risk of excessive bleeding, or cause your blood pressure and blood sugar levels to drop to dangerously low levels. The reason for this interaction lies in garlic's natural blood thinning and blood pressure regulating properties. The same compounds that make garlic so effective at promoting cardiovascular health can also enhance the potency of certain prescription medications, leading to an imbalance that may jeopardize your safety. It's not just those taking anticoagulants or antihypertensives who need to be cautious either. Garlic can also potentially interact with medications used to manage diabetes, as its ability to improve insulin sensitivity may impact blood sugar control when combined with certain diabetic drugs. By being mindful of these potential interactions, you can safely enjoy the remarkable health benefits of garlic without jeopardizing your overall well-being. A little communication with your doctor can go a long way in unlocking the full power of this superfood while maintaining optimal health. 3. Not allowing garlic to rest. One of the most surprising and often overlooked mistakes people make when using garlic is failing to allow it to rest after chopping or crushing. This seemingly minor detail can actually make a significant difference in how effectively garlic works to support your health and well-being. You see, when garlic is cut, diced, or pulverized, it triggers the release of its sulfur compounds, including the star player, allicin. This remarkable molecule is responsible for much of garlic's pungent aroma, distinctive flavor, and a large portion of its medicinal properties. However, research has shown that allicin doesn't fully activate immediately after garlic is disrupted. Instead, it takes time for this compound to reach its maximum strength. Studies have found that letting garlic sit for at least 10 minutes after chopping or crushing, especially before cooking it, allows the allicin to fully develop. This brief rest period gives the enzymatic reaction that produces allicin the time it needs to run its course, ensuring you get the full potency of this health-promoting compound. Even if you plan to consume the garlic raw rather than cooking it, allowing for this resting phase is still highly recommended. The extra time gives the allicin a chance to form at its peak concentration, so you can fully reap the immune-boosting, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial benefits garlic has to offer. This small but crucial detail is one that many people overlook in their haste to get cooking or add garlic to a dish. But taking that extra 10 minutes to let the chopped or crushed cloves sit can make a big difference in how effectively garlic works in your body. Don't underestimate the power of this simple step. By making time for your garlic to rest after preparation, you're unlocking its full healing potential and ensuring you get to enjoy all the remarkable health advantages this superfood has to provide. 4. Improper garlic storage. If you want garlic to work its magic, you need to store it right. Most people don't realize that garlic is incredibly sensitive to its environment, and one small mistake in storage can quickly drain it of flavor, freshness, and healing power. Garlic thrives in a place that's cool, dry, and dark. Think of a pantry or cupboard, not your refrigerator. While it might seem logical to keep garlic cold, the fridge is actually one of the worst places for it. The cold, damp air encourages mold, speeds up spoilage, and causes the cloves to sprout and soften, stripping away their sharp flavor and valuable compounds. The best way to store whole, unpeeled garlic? Place it in a mesh bag or paper sack, where it gets just enough air to stay dry and firm. In the right conditions, garlic can stay fresh and potent for up to 8 weeks. But once you peel a clove, the clock starts ticking. Without its protective skin, peeled garlic lasts only about 10 days before losing quality and nutrition. Treat garlic like a living plant, it needs to breathe and be protected. Give it the right space, and it will reward you with every clove, full of immunity-boosting, heart-supporting power. It's a small habit with a big impact on your health. 5. Failing to wash garlic. Many people make the mistake of overlooking the importance of thoroughly washing garlic before using it, operating under the assumption that the tight-fitting papery skin provides adequate protection. However, this line of thinking fails to account for the fact that garlic, like any other fresh produce, can harbor a variety of residues on its surface, from remnants of soil and dirt to potential pesticide or chemical contamination. These unwanted substances can not only affect the taste and quality of your finished dish, but they also pose a significant risk to your health. Consuming garlic that has not been properly washed can lead to the transfer of harmful foodborne pathogens, as those surface-level contaminants, can be easily spread to other ingredients or kitchen surfaces during the preparation process. It's a common misconception that the outer skin of the garlic clove acts as an impenetrable barrier, shielding the interior from any potential contaminants. But the truth is, those residues can still find their way into your food, compromising both the flavor and safety of what you're eating. To ensure you're enjoying garlic at its freshest and most pure, it's crucial to give each clove a thorough rinse under running water before moving forward with your recipe. This simple step helps remove any lingering dirt, pesticides, or other unwanted substances, giving you the peace of mind that you're consuming a clean, unadulterated ingredient. Even if the garlic you've purchased is not organically grown, this washing precaution is still highly recommended. Taking the extra moment to properly clean your garlic may seem like a minor task, but it can make a big difference in safeguarding your health and maximizing the quality of your culinary creations. Remember, ensuring your garlic cloves are thoroughly cleaned is important for maintaining their health benefits. Don't skip this essential preparatory step. Your body and taste buds will thank you. 6. Using pre-peeled garlic. It might feel like a time saver, but pre-peeled garlic is one shortcut that can cost you more than you think, especially when it comes to your health. As soon as garlic is stripped of its papery skin, it begins to lose what makes it truly powerful. Without its natural protective layer, the clove becomes exposed to air, light, and bacteria, leading to faster spoilage and a significant drop in allicin, the very compound responsible for garlic's healing magic. Allicin isn't stable. It needs the right conditions to form and stay active. Pre-peeled garlic, often processed and stored for days or weeks, simply can't deliver the same concentration as fresh, whole cloves. Not only does it lose potency, but its flavor becomes flat, its aroma fades, and its shelf life shrinks dramatically. What you gain in convenience, you lose in medicinal value. Think of garlic's skin like nature's armor. It seals in freshness, protects delicate compounds, and ensures that each clove is as potent as possible when you're ready to use it. That's why the best way to use garlic is the old-fashioned way. Buy it whole, store it cool and dry, and peel only what you need, when you need it. It might take an extra 20 seconds, but that small effort gives you the full force of garlic's immune-boosting, heart-protecting, anti-inflammatory power. Don't let convenience water down one of nature's strongest natural remedies. Let fresh garlic do what it does best, heal. 7. Eating whole garlic cloves. One of the biggest mistakes people make with garlic is swallowing the whole clove, thinking it's the fastest way to absorb all its healing powers. But here's the truth. When you skip the chopping or crushing, you're skipping the magic. Garlic's most powerful compound, allicin, isn't just sitting there inside the clove waiting to be used. It only forms when the garlic is cut, crushed, or chewed, when its inner chemistry is activated by damage. Swallowing a whole clove may feel bold, but it means you're missing out on the very thing that makes garlic so beneficial for your immune system, heart, and inflammation response. Allicin can't do its job if it's trapped inside an unbroken clove. Not a fan of the strong, raw garlic taste? No problem. Try gently crushing or slicing a clove and letting it sit for a few minutes before adding it to a salad dressing, dip, or cold dish. You'll still get the full allicin reaction, without the overpowering bite. In the end, it takes just 30 seconds to chop garlic right. That tiny step makes a massive difference for your health. Don't just eat garlic, activate it. Let nature's medicine work the way it was meant to. 8. Overcooking garlic. There's a famous saying in the culinary world that perfectly captures the importance of proper garlic preparation: cooked garlic is lost garlic. And it's a saying that holds a lot of truth. When you cook garlic for too long, you're essentially destroying one of its most valuable and beneficial compounds, allicin. Allicin is the sulfur-containing molecule that gives garlic its signature aroma, flavor, and a large portion of its medicinal properties. This remarkable compound is formed when fresh garlic is chopped, crushed, or chewed, as it triggers an enzymatic reaction. However, allicin is incredibly heat-sensitive, quickly breaking down when exposed to temperatures above 140 degrees Fahrenheit 60 degrees Celsius. So every time you saute, simmer, or roast garlic for an extended period, you're systematically deactivating the very compounds that make this superfood so beneficial. Many home cooks make the mistake of adding garlic at the beginning of the cooking process, only to inadvertently diminish its potent effects by the time the dish is ready to serve. To get the full health advantages of garlic, it's crucial to add it towards the end of cooking, or better yet, consume it raw. This ensures the allicin and other sulfur compounds remain intact and ready to exert their anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and cardiovascular supportive magic. Even just a minute or two of high heat exposure can be enough to significantly compromise garlic's nutritional punch. So if you love using garlic in your cooking, make a habit of adding it in the final stages, or consider using it in cold dishes like salad dressings, dips, and marinades, where the allicin can fully develop without being destroyed by heat. Now that you know how to avoid the most common mistakes with garlic, it's time to see just how powerful this small bulb really is. Garlic isn't just a flavorful ingredient, it's a natural medicine chest. It helps lower blood pressure by relaxing your blood vessels, eases inflammation, and supports a stronger heart. At the same time, its antioxidants may slow the aging of your brain and reduce the risk of Alzheimer's and other neurodegenerative diseases. Compounds like allicin and other sulfur-based phytonutrients have shown promise in fighting cancers of the stomach, colon, pancreas, and more, working at the cellular level to stop tumors from growing and spreading. And when it comes to immunity, garlic truly shines. It acts as a natural antiviral, antibacterial, and antifungal agent. A simple dose of raw garlic can help ward off colds, flu, and other common infections, especially when taken regularly. Garlic helps maintain a healthy balance of good bacteria in your digestive tract, improving digestion, easing bloating, and keeping your immune system strong from the inside out. To truly unlock all of these incredible benefits, you need to use garlic the right way: chopped, rested, stored correctly, and never overcooked. When you treat it properly, garlic becomes more than a spice, it becomes a powerful daily tool for long-term health. As with any potent natural remedy, always check with your healthcare provider before making big changes, especially if you're on medication or managing a medical condition. A quick conversation with your doctor can help you enjoy all the healing garlic has to offer, safely and effectively. If you found this guide helpful, let us know by liking the video, leaving a comment, and sharing it with someone who loves natural health tips. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because there's so much more to discover, one superfood at a time.